are just cutting across some breaking news. This is vis-a-vis the Kharg Island. It has been reportedly struck. We've just received CENTCOM, in fact, information where a US Navy fighter jet has been taken off from the USS Abraham Lincoln, and now we are learning that the Kharg Island has been attacked. Anand, big developments that are coming to fore. You were just speaking about Kharg Island, and now an attack that we learned.
You have the image which you can call up where the aircrafts are taking off. Yes. The US Navy fighter jets take off from USS Abraham Lincoln during Operation Epic Fury. They continue to conduct strikes and military targets. I'm just going to request, so that's the image, viewers. This is the image that CENTCOM has actually released. But even as we have the image there on the big wall next to Griha, I just want our viewers to go, the team to just put back that entire Aiwas graphic. This is what it means, that IRGC commander in Aiwas has been neutralized, and now we're getting report that Kharg Island has been attacked. And there's a reason why. Now, because if Kharg has been attacked, that attack will come from behind. They will be able to get in from the Iranian airspace, an Iranian entity, and the radars are looking towards across the Persian Gulf. But with Aiwas IRGC commander neutralized and there is nobody, a leadership vacuum there, they will not know where to look. And the bombers and the fighters, even if they take off from the Gulf of Oman or from the Red Sea, they can actually fly around. And after a media refuel, fly around over Iranian airspace and then attack Kharg from behind. That could happen if that's how the Kharg Island has been attacked. Now, these are pictures that are coming in right now where it looks like there has been an attack or a bombing on the Kharg Island. This perhaps could be that one of the arms depots or one of the area where the Iranian soldiers have been deployed. That's been attacked before the mega crunch comes, where troops come down or there is a collective demolition of any capability of Iran to try and milk or sell oil from the Kharg Island. Kharg Island is Iran's jugular, viewers, and if that's the end goal that could break or bring a pause to this entire war and get the regime to try and cease and desist, that could happen even as this deadline ends. Everybody's been looking at the Kharg Island because everybody realizes that if IRGC is holding the jugular with Hormuz, then for it, its Achilles heel is Kharg Island. Griha.
Right, absolutely. Very dramatic visuals. In fact, the Mayor News Agency has confirmed there's several attacks, not just one, Anand. They're talking about several attacks that have happened at Kharg Island. This is, of course, like you're rightly mentioning, Iran's jugular. Every kind of oil infra, despite the sanctions, moves out of here. And the first attack, Anand, that America did do on Kharg Island, it refrained from attacking the energy and oil infrastructure in Kharg. But this time, things look rather different because CENTCOM has just released that image of the warplanes taking off from the warship USS Abraham Lincoln. Now we're also learning that the IRGC has announced that any kind of crossing of red line is going to be dealt with rather heavily. So even that is now coming to fore. So it is a complete war of words and also war on ground that is ensuing, Anand. We continuously get you these images and you can see how dramatic these developments are of the attacks on Kharg Island. Many attacks, that's what the Mayor News Agency is talking about, as the Kharg Island has been targeted. And remember, viewers, this has happened right after CENTCOM has released a video of the US Navy fighter jet taking off from the warship USS Abraham Lincoln. So this is about several